Welcome Sagittarius, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 9th of January through to Sunday the 15th of January 2023. On the left hand side will be your crowning message card, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does these soulmates of Sagittarius? Thank you. We've got light. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does these soulmates of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love, week commencing Monday the 9th of January through to Sunday the 15th of January 2023. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards? Thank you. And we've got the future and ask for help. Okay. So Sagittarius, it feels as if this week, those of you that I'm connecting with, there's going to be a light shining on your future. So if you have been wondering with regards to a love connection, maybe wanting some communication, or maybe there has been some communication, maybe some of you have been quite dependent on communication with whoever you are connecting with to find out what the future holds for the two of you. I feel that one, you're definitely being asked to ask for help from divine spirit universe, your higher self, and as you do so, I feel that the light is going to shine on the future. I feel whoever you are connecting with, they may be keeping secret of what they kind of really want for the future. It does feel positive. It does feel positive. I feel that it feels as if they themselves might be walking in faith with regards to this connection, but there's definitely light as you ask for help and guidance that is going to shine a light on the future. It's almost as if I would say keep an eye out for signs, synchronicities, dreams, visions, because if you've been asking for help, okay, from divine spirit universe about a future with somebody in particular, or about your future in general, it feels as if you're going to get the answers this week. Some sort of communication is coming in to shed light on your future. All right, if you are involved with somebody and you've been kind of a little bit obsessed of like, what does the future hold for the two of you, I feel that they're keeping secret, that they actually do value you, and I feel that they might even see you as long-term commitment, marriage. Inexperience. Okay, so with inexperience coming in here, either whoever you're connecting with isn't so experienced with regards to long-term commitment, or the level of commitment that I'm seeing in the future with you and this person, or you might be inexperienced in some shape, form or another with regards to long-term commitment. All right, which would kind of explain why I was getting the channeled message that many of you might be a little bit obsessed or codependent, or if this person has resisted telling you or communicating to you what the future holds, that may be because maybe you're a little bit inexperienced of how to, I suppose, properly articulate what is it you want. Okay, so definitely ask for that help to make sure that your communication is clear, direct, precise, and many of you, a light is definitely going to be shining, a light through dreams, signs, synchronicities. Another thing that I'm picking up with inexperience, many of you, if you're going for a new job or wanting to launch something, you may feel that you're inexperienced or you don't have all of the information. I feel ask for help. Divine spirit universe will guide you how to navigate and communicate for a promotion, a change of job, or to launch a new business. And fortune, absolutely. So for many of you, this is to do with work, money, yeah, how to build your fortune, but it also represents that the connection that you're with regards to love. There is a lot of fortune, prosperity. Yeah, maybe the two of you could launch a business together, or if you're thinking about launching a business together and the both of you are not very experienced in it, ask for help. Divine Spirit will show the way, but there is fortune definitely coming your way, definitely in the future. Okay, but it feels as if the work needs to start now in terms of asking, in terms of gaining more experience, gaining more knowledge, information. Okay. And for some of you, if it's the other person or you that's not so experienced about, you know, asking clearly what the future holds for the two of you, ask for help. Divine Spirit Universe will help you navigate that conversation with that person so that you're clear. Yeah, and many of you, it's a very fortunate connection, very abundant. And that kind of resonates with what I was channeling. This person may secretly see you as long-term commitment marriage, or they see the connection with you as fortunate, but they may not be saying it, and it might simply be because you're not asking the right questions. Thank you. And your final crowning wisdom message, rebirth. Wow. Yeah. So for those of you, it feels as if this is a connection that you're already in. Okay. And genuinely, you might be asking the wrong questions, or you may have isolated yourself from asking the questions because you don't want to come across as obsessive or codependent on their answer. I feel that you're being guided, that you can come out of it. If you're not very experienced as to what the right question is to ask or communicate with this person, ask for help. Divine Spirit Universe will guide you. And there's a rebirth. Yeah, a rebirth, a new beginning, a transformation with regards to this connection by you asking the right question at the right time. It could also be a rebirth with regards to a business, a job, something to do with your money. Okay, that if you are, I just feel this inexperience is you're not asking the right questions, Sagittarius. And many of you may have kind of isolated yourself because you didn't want to come across as codependent or obsessed, but I feel that it's time to come out into the light now and ask the hard questions that need to be asked. Many of you, I feel you're going to be pleasantly surprised. All right, let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Yeah, you're being guided to move forward. Please, can you tell me, move forward and come out into the light for this rebirth, whether it's to do with work, your money, or the connection. Please, can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus fall towards them in love, week commencing Monday the 9th of January through to Sunday the 15th of January 2023? What is their current energy, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically towards Sagittarius that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below, and all around me. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Sagittarius thank you. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so whoever you are connected with, I told you, this person, it's the future is definitely in their favor with you. I feel that they do see this connection as a fated connection, but they might be keeping it secret, either because one of you are putting more into this connection than the other, and that might be why. This might be down to inexperience, or it could be simply that you're not asking the right questions. So it could be that this person thinks that you may not want a future with them because you're not asking the hard questions. Okay, I also feel that if this is a business opportunity, many of you where you've been putting work into something that was a little bit unbalanced, it wasn't really reaping the rewards for you. There's an opportunity in the future to increase your money by perhaps going for another job, launching a new business. Even if you feel that you haven't got the experience, I feel do it. Ask for help. Divine Spirit Universe, they will guide you, okay? Let's continue. But there was some sort of it with regards to a love connection. This person is feeling that there's some sort of imbalance. Either they didn't give to the connection as much as you did, or vice versa. They're definitely coming in to clear that up. And maybe that's what you want to clear up. So that's what I mean. It's almost as if, Sagittarius, either you have not answered the right questions with regards to a future with this person, because you don't want to come across as obsessive. You might be really just going with the flow with it. I feel that you're being guided, that there is a rebirth by asking the right questions, and Divine Spirit Universe is going to come in and help you clear that up with this person. But I feel both of you with the Page of Swords are observing there is something that needs to be spoken about, something that needs to be balanced about the future of this connection. Let's continue. Many of you, I was just about to say, if it's to do with a work situation, you may be observing that you're putting in a lot of work and not getting the rewards. You're not getting the bonuses. You're not getting the money, the uplift on your money. The future, I feel that you're being guided to clear that up with your employers, or take a chance, take a risk of applying for other jobs or launching a new business, even if you feel that you haven't got the right experience. My angels, thank you. Oh, look at that. Death card, the rebirth. There we go. There's a rebirth, a transformation by you, I feel, asking the right questions with regards to a love connection. Definitely clearing something up that is unbalanced, whether it's work or a relationship. By you speaking out, okay, shining a light on what needs to be spoken about is triggering a rebirth, a transformation. And that's what I feel. It's time to now come out of the darkness and kind of speak your truth, I feel. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart, and the Two of Cups. So this here person, whoever it is your twin flame or a deep soulmate. Could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. I feel as if, I feel that many of you do want to give equally. So if there was an imbalance, which I feel that this person that you're connecting with can see, that you definitely want to have a discussion, or you're being guided to clear up about giving to this connection equally. Equal give and take. All right. I feel that you don't want to let go of this person, which is possibly why you've not said anything. This is the time for you to shine a light on what is it you really want. Yeah, and I feel that you're going to find that this person kind of wants the same thing that you do, because the Wheel of Fortune is on their side. Yeah, it's going to go in their favor. Either they feel that you don't want the same thing as them, and it feels as if that you're thinking the same thing. It's time to shine a light on this, because both of you are observing that there's an imbalance. But what you may not be recognizing, because you're not asking the right questions, is that they may want to commit to you as much as you want to commit to them. They are definitely looking at the detail of this connection for sure. I feel that they recognize a lot. Okay. Yeah, I feel that they have recognized that there's a lot of time and energy that has gone into this connection. If this person broke up with you or pulled back their energy, and you've been really hesitant to come forward, to ask the hard questions as to whether or not there is a a possibility of reconciliation, this is the time to clear it up. Okay, this week, definitely. With regards to a work situation with that fortune card, if many of you have felt that you were giving to a work situation, that you weren't getting the reward, this is financial recovery, okay, over your money. It's going to go in your favor. Okay, but there may be some hard questions that you need to ask, or you need to, if you feel that you haven't got enough experience for a job promotion or another job, or setting up your own business. I feel that you're being guided to do it because there is financial recovery here. All right, transformation, yeah, and it's going to be something that you love doing. Yeah, something that you love doing. Okay. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Oops. Cards are really slipping around. Thank you. Well, whatever it is with the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords is somebody that is scared, confused, might be a bit regretful of something. That's coming into recovery. Yeah, so there's a lot of recovery coming in with something that's unbalanced in this connection, either to do with your money, or it's to do with a love connection where there was an imbalance in some shape, form or another. So if this person resisted the connection, they're definitely reflecting on it and they're coming into recovery, but they might not be telling you about it. Yeah, they might not be telling about it. With the Page of Cups, yeah, it's like I said, it almost feels as if the two of you are on the same page as like what is the future holding for the two of you. I feel that they're looking from some sort of sign, some sort of offering from you with regards to whether or not you want to balance things out, whether you want a future with them. And I feel that if you can do that with divine spirit universe, shining a light on what it is you need to say by asking the right questions, that's where the transformation comes about. And this person is in recovery, you know, no longer confused, no longer uncertain. Yeah, if there was a breakup or they pulled back their energy, they resisted, they are no longer resisting. Yeah. Let's continue. It almost feels as if the inexperienced card is the inexperience, either you or them, with regards to a love connection, about asking questions that maybe sometimes you don't really want to know the answer to. Because the future is really unpredictable, isn't it? So you might hear something, they might hear something that neither one of you want to hear. And it feels as if it's now the time to shine a light on it and answer those questions. Whoever you're connecting with the Six of Cups, I feel that they do miss you. So if there was a breakup here, it's coming into recovery. There's a transformation, there's a rebirth. Neither one of you want to let each other go. And it's because the two of you have lived many lives together. Definitely a twin flame, deep soul connection going on here. But they're missing you. They're feeling very nostalgic. And it's like they just want to know, are you feeling the same way? So you may need to give them a green light. Okay, come out of isolation of asking the hard questions or inquiring. And look, the Wheel of Fortune on your side. So it feels as if by asking and clearing something up with regards to your future, whether or not it's to do with work, whether or not it's to do with a love connection, it's going in your favor, and it's going in the favor of the person that you love, or you're interested in, or your employer. Yeah, there's a lot of recovery just by that Page of Swords of clearing something up. Many of you, this is the Two of Coins. You're back and forth whether to say something. It's time to come out of the darkness and to shine a light on something that needs to be balanced out with this connection or to do with work, but you're going back and forth, which is creating a bit of a blockage for the transformation that I feel that Divine Spirit Universe is trying to shine a light on, because there's fortune coming your way, whether it is a fortunate and blessed connection, which it looks as if it is because it's a rebirth, or it's fortune with regards to asking hard questions or the right questions to your employers, to kind of get the money that you want. And look at what comes out, the sun. Yeah, so however this reading is resonating for you, Sagittarius, it's time to come out of solitude. Something that I feel that has been bothering you for a while, to do with your future. Okay, whether it's love, whether it's to do with money, or what to do with work. By speaking your truth, by clearing something up that you've observed for a while, okay, it is going to go in your favor. Yeah, it's time to come forward. Right, the Sun card: success, abundance, fortune, happiness. Okay, once you clear something up. You also could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo as well in your chart. And there's the Justice card. So if there was a breakup here, okay, you definitely want to reconcile, and you may be going back and forth whether or not this person wants to reconcile with you. There's the breakup card here, but it's in reverse. It's almost as if they want a sign from you whether or not you want to reconcile, and that's what brings in a recovery. All right, you and this person definitely have got a soul contract together. Yeah, it's time to balance things out. There will be success, happiness, abundance. If this is to do with a work situation, you're coming into financial recovery by speaking your truth about some sort of imbalance to do with bonus, money. I feel that these people are going to miss you if you leave. And for many of you, there's a renewal of a contract here, or you may go on and find something else. Yeah, a new job. So whatever you're going back and forth with regards to speaking to an employer, with regards to your money, going back and forth with regards to going for a promotion or a new job, or with regards to a love connection, speaking something about getting clarity of your future, this week is the week to do it. Yeah, that's where you're getting your victory, and that is where stuff is getting transformed. Yeah, work, money, your love life. You also could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? Thank you. And the final card is the Knight of Coins in reverse. So it feels as if, Sagittarius, the Knight of Coins, it feels as if that's your energy. Slow to come forward. So many of you may have been isolated, observing a work situation, your money situation, this love situation. You may have been slow to come forward, isolated to even say anything. The Knight of Cups in reverse is, many of you, it's showing that you've been disappointed by just observing. It's almost as if like you've been going with the flow, not saying anything, not communicating, because you don't want to come across as, you know, too obsessed, or you're being difficult at work, and whatever you've been observing, you've got to a point now where you are disappointed. You know, things aren't moving forward with regards to your money, your work, or this love connection. It's time to stop observing, and it's time to clear things up. That is where you're going to get the victory. That is where you're going to get a transformation, a rebirth with regards to your money, finances, work, or a love connection. Or it could be a combination of all three. All right. Let's have a look and see what your advice is. My angels, the spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your advice messages? Thank you. So, So we've got, oh, look at that, kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So by clearing something up with regards to a love connection, that's where the abundance comes in. You get clarity. And like I said, right at the beginning of this reading, it feels as if it's positive. It's going to be positive news. And the Phoenix rising, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. You're rising up, okay? Ascending to a next level. Whatever you were disappointed about, money, work, a love connection, you are rising up to the occasion to clear something up, speak your truth, ask the right questions. And for many of you, with regards to love, you're going to find out that this person actually has a lot of unconditional love for you. It's like you're going to be falling in love with this person all over again. With regards to a work situation, there's a new phase, a renewal, something is being corrected with that Justice card, okay? To do with the contracts, employment. So definitely recovery over money, your fortune, yeah? And, oh, thank you. And like I say, with that inexperience, you may feel that either, you know, you're inexperienced to go for that job or to launch that business, or maybe you and this person don't have enough experience to do something together with regards to building a future, breaking free, launching a business together. Do it. You guys will be really successful at it. But it feels as if you both need to really kind of understand where the future is. And if you've been observing it for a hot minute and disappointed, it's time to now clear things up. And then we've got cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your mind. Yeah. And that is almost kind of like that isolated energy that I was getting, Sagittarius. Many of you have been observing, overthinking, playing over whatever, some sort of something that needed to be balanced out with a love connection, a work situation, or your money. You've been playing it over and over and over in your mind. It's time to now take action, ask the right questions, and clear something up. You will rise like the phoenix. Or a love connection, you will find out that this person has unconditional love for you and wants the same thing as you. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.